Hi guys, this is Kasim from the Hail Turuls. Welcome to the Hail Turuls channel, and today we're going to um, get something out of the way, and that is what you should unlock and what you should save your honor on. If you want to know, this is my opinion only. I have been through it with some of the other guys, but not all. Uh, yeah, so first off, Pike Militia. Really good tier for tier unit, best of the low tier units. 110 leadership, really good. If you go with a middle line, you get this one and this one, really good. Can stop like high tier cav, which is great, because not many units can do that. Okay, so Silvera. I think you start with the Silvera now. Oh yeah, I should add this is before the season 3, so I don't know if it's going to change or anything. Probably is, but yeah, Pike Militia. You unlock that. I think you already get the Demon Spearman, but Pike Militia first unlock. Second unlock, I should go with the Spear Militia. Good low tier unit, and if you pair them with the Pike Militia, if someone in your group has pikes and you got Spear Militia, you can make a great shield wall, and yeah, you spawn your opponents that they come away. Yeah, next unlock, I should go with either, if you want ranged, you should go with perfect archers, or I say, because if you don't want to spend the honor, you should go with Namkan archers, really good unit, because they got the bleed damage, and they are really strong when you get them elite there. Yeah, really nice and cheap to maintain also. Then it depends a little bit on where you want to go. What do you want first and stuff. But the second one I think is Squires. Squires have good health. They start with 6,107. That's really good. Yeah, a good like charging unit. You, you don't want to be afraid to lose them, because they are really cheap to maintain. Then I would go with either Spear Sergeants or the Iron Cap Spearman. It depends a little bit. I think Spear Sergeants are much better than the Iron Cap Spearman, but if you want the Imperial Guards, then you need to unlock them anyway, so just get that out of the way. The Spear Sergeants are a jack of all trades, you can say. They do not have the best shield defense, as you see here. It's a couple of holes here and there, but they are pretty good at attacking also. I went with the downline because they can stop like every low tier cav. Yeah, they have a skill that's called Cover Commander that is really good to cheese heroes with. Like, if you knock them down on the ground, you just run to them and press 2 and they will just swarm the guy and just stab him to death. So that's good. Yeah, and then we have a little bit of dilemma. If you want to go with Rat and Marksman, they're really good when they are eliteed, but their health is awful. You can just poke them and they will die. Good at killing a low tier armored unit. A low armored unit like serfs, farmers, and they are a good counter to all the rat and units, even rat rangers, because when you got an elite they fire, sometimes they fire like fire arrows, and they got rat and armor, which is vulnerable to incendiary weapons. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, all of these got rat and armor. Then I would go with either perfect guards or perfect pikeman. It can be a little boring that it is a dead end tree here, but they are really powerful when you elite them and get them up some here in these. Perfect pikemen are good at killing heroes. A charge of these guys can kill. Yeah, if you stand like 10 heroes there, they can kill all of them. It's just a great hero killer. Not so good in prolonged melee. Yeah, and now you should be able to take the heroic era. I would strongly recommend the Imperial Pike Guards, but yeah, the Palace Guards are awful. So if you don't want the Iron Reapers, the first thing you get, don't take Palace Guards. They're awful right now, I should say. Imperial Pike, Imperial Spear Guards are the most tanking unit in the game right now. They can take a lot of abuse, and yeah, when you elite them, they have like crazy stats. See, already at the beginning I have 6,856, and they can be level 18. Yeah, they got the cover command, yes, that Spear Sirens do. It's just the same, but a little bit more, yeah, what do you call it? Hard to get out of if you are the other hero that's your cheesing. Yeah, and you get very much defense on these guys. So pair them with like Imperial Pike Guards, you're nearly unstoppable. Yeah, so now on to the Cav. If you want to go for Fire Lancers, don't recruit the Dagger Axe Lancers when you get them, and not perfect heavy cavalry, because you get a much cheaper and better unit, in my opinion, than perfect heavy cavalry. Dagger Axe Lancers, I have no idea what they are good for or anything, but I have tried them and they suck. Yeah, So you can get the Seleucid cavalry, and they are good. They are cheap to maintain, and they have a low charge cooldown. Like I think it's like 20 seconds or something. And you see here you can even go down even more. Like, yeah. And don't worry about losing any of them, because they are cheap to maintain. If you are an archer class, you can go with these guys. I haven't tried them so much because I do not play the range classes except for musket, but musket are not good in my opinion. The class, of course, not the units. Yeah, so you can see you get pretty much, if you can stay away from the guys, go for them if you are a ranged class. And you can steer while shooting and stuff. Very good. So for the muskets, I would go with the Kree/slash Fusiliers. Stay there. Or if you want to like be surprised when this comes out, I don't know, go for the Imperial Arquebusiers. The best damage unit in game right now, I think, because of the volley fire. They don't have much health as you can see, so if you blow on them or if you poke them, they are dead. So, well, and of course, if you want to go with Nesting Knights, you need to unlock Men at Arms. I wouldn't recruit them though. Yes, they're good health and fairly good what do you call it, block. So if you want to go with these guys, I would suggest you go up one middle, and then just go all the way. And you lock a shield formation, the best shield formation in game actually. Can block small paths, staircases and stuff. Good. And then just go to this one, and there you go. They are fairly good. Well, if you go down here, I believe you can get them really good, but I wouldn't waste my honor on that. Yeah, and then you got the Monastic Knights. Tanky cavalry. Slow charge. You need about 4 seconds for them to get down their lances. Their charge is like have very long cooldown, and if you want to go with these guys, you should go up, down, and then down the rest of the way. And then if you got any points left, you can unlock these. I think that's the best option for the Nesting Knights. 1 point though, they cost a lot of leadership, which every golden era unit do, and they are very slow. So yeah, they are slow. They have pretty good health, I think. Yeah, 7,952. So you can nearly ride through anything with that. And also, if you want to unlock the Rattan Rangers, really good unit when it comes to like annoying other players. I hate these guys. Yeah, they have both charge and crossbow, I think. Or they have a crossbow, that I know. They fire from their horses. You just run around the enemy, like avoiding them, and they will shoot, yeah, everything down. And they are really good at this. They are hard to catch up with if you don't have like incendiary archers or something that will make a flame, so to say. Yeah, and you can unlock the charge here. I don't know about the charge actually. I haven't tried these guys, and I'm not planning to do it actually. But like I said, or if you want to go, the winged hussars are the best cav in the game. Okay, they are the best cavalry in the game because they have this trait. Let's see here. Charges can no longer be interrupted, so they just will charge right through your pikemen and stuff. I think they should have another one. Where is it? No, I think that's it. Yeah, they are very, very strong at charge. Expensive as hell though, just like the Molesting Knights. 350 leadership, so spare leadership. If you want more leadership, you can go with the Cornflakes armor, give you 100 more leadership. Cataphracts Lancers I have no opinion on actually. But there you go, thick armor, it's pretty good. Charging cannot be interrupted by spears, crossbows or firearms. Yeah, I don't know about these guys actually. I have no opinion on them. I've rarely seen anyone use them, but I'm sure they're good. Yeah, the Firelance Cavalry is, in my opinion, one of the best melee cav. Like, they can stay in prolonged melee pretty good. You see they have a ton of health, 8,629 from the beginning. And they have also something that fires their weapons, like let's see if they, oh yeah, they can shoot also. That's really nice. So I would actually wait. Yeah, I would go with the top line on this one, I think. Oh, there we go. Heavy bullets firing can repel units. They are also high leadership 350, and so are all the units. But if you want to go in the melee route, I suggest you take down Reapers. Unstoppable freaking machines they are. I've seen many go with this one, but I can't actually say anything about this because I don't have them and I haven't played with them. But yeah, they are pretty nice. So yeah, I hope you have learned something, and if you want to ask me in game, just do it. My name is Kasim, and if you want to join our house and are under level 100, you should apply to the Royal, no, the Turuls Squires, I think they're called. Yeah, the Squires one, not the Royal. Because over level 100 you apply to the Royal Turuls, and yeah. So I haven't even bothered with these guys yet. I know many are like rocking these or these, but I don't think that I don't see the charm in the Javelineers. I know they do a lot of damage when they throw, but yeah. So if you have any questions, contact me in game or at our Discord channel, which is linked down below. If you want to join, come into our Discord and see if some officer are in, and if you are under level 100 you should apply to Squires. If you are over level 100, please apply to the Royal Turuls. One thing though is that you must have Discord, because we need you to sign if you can come or not come to Territory Wars. It's very important for us now because we are a growing house. We have 2 houses actually. So yeah, if you yeah, well, that's it. Please, if you like this, thumbs up, and yeah, please subscribe or something. Bye.